let's step here. Oh. I guess it's just one of these hollows. What's this? Another bomb. Okay, standard. There are those guys that have the twin swords out there who can smack the swords together and shoot fire off. Or at least I know they can do that in part of the game, because they show up later.
Welcome, host. Very well. Then take.
Yes, yes, yes. So let's get some endurance up to 30. Longer running, longer, all that sort of stuff would be good. Yes, yes, merciful goddess, etc., etc. So no pet cemetery here. Now there are only 3 guys here as opposed to 4. I assume the guy I'm summoning was the 4th. I'm gonna get right past all these guys. I wonder how... because fire tends to do these guys very, very bad for them. So that's pretty good. But these guys spawn infinitely, so let's not waste our time here. Okay. Go past that. The guys I was thinking Firestarter would be coming up here in a minute. Ah. Dead bone shard. Kick the ladder down. Oop. Ah, that's the guys I thought we'd be seeing. The dual wielding guys who cause bleeding. Their dual swords are great for bleed builds, which are fun. In case you've never tried one. They're effectively useless against a lot of enemies in the game that don't respond to bleeding. But in PvP they're interesting. Okay, roll we go. Trying to heal here may have been a poor idea. Let's try heal here. Okay. There's gonna be a bunch of guys. Nah. They really spam you here. This section right here is just a slog, so I almost always just run past everything and open this door and open the shortcut. Just about a bajillion guys. And those dual sword users who are, I mean, they're not terrible, but they have very inconsistent poise. Sometimes they'll just poise straight through your attack, sometimes they'll stagger. It's like they have a small amount of poise, enough to sort of like shrug off 1 or maybe 2 attacks, and then stagger, but then their poise regenerates instantly. It's sort of an odd thing. So do this real fast. Sit. Stand. Run. Run again. Completely ignore this giant. If we're gonna fight him, he's gonna be at his feet, and honestly, he's already kind of weird to fight when you don't have a stand. Let alone when you do. Alright, do that attack. Well, I asked for it. Can I get a fireball into you? Nope. Oh, damn. Chug, chug. Very fast, nimble enemies are really the bane of your existence. That one worked. Where's our third? Sorry for the quiet, concentrating. I wish his stab didn't require me to stand still. Okay. Now let's fight Kirk. Middle finger Kirk. Or is it long finger? I don't think there's a middle finger. Sadly. Perfect. Come on, Kirk. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's great. It leaves them. Do they affect me? Nope, good. Perfect. Could not be more perfect. Let's open the shortcut real fast. Now, deacons. I don't know how deacons will be for this. Because deacons are not difficult. But they're a big DPS thing. You gotta have enough DPS going to kill enough of them to keep, you know, the area clear and be able to get to your main target. I don't know how it's gonna work with a stand. The Saints is probably a pretty good one. Especially if we buff that thing up. Let's get you out. Okay. What you got over at this? Shield bash. Okay. A lot of big, slow, heavy swings. Not unexpected. Did the giant just disappear? Am I mad? Did the giant disappear? Does that mean I get the giant? That'd be neat. Be neat as hell. Yeah, we're gonna have a Saints vs. Saints battle here in a second. Just want to open up this shortcut. Doop. Be right back. Hold my seat. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna have to say, or call it quits after this one. I'm starting to get a pretty sore throat here. Already got allergies or something going on, so. Ow. You fuck. You piss. No, this guy. Ah. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna use fire starter for these guys. Damn it, he fades out before his attack can come off if you use him and then dodge. Really gotta hang around. Switch back to fire starter because of that. It's amazing how effective just these simple hollows are sometimes. Now then, let's see this. Okay. Well, we got one Estus Flask left. We got a buffed Saints going in. Let's double buff that, make sure it doesn't go. Let's give this a shot. Oh God. Okay. Massive attack. Now this is fucking DPS. You feel me? That's a light attack, by the way. Try a heavy one. Okay, heavy. Heavy doesn't stay out unless you keep it going. I wonder what our this is. So far, light seems best in terms of just, like, being able to aim it. He's a powerful one, but because of the fact that he's so slow, it's difficult to accurately, like, aim where his attack is. Might actually be better to use this on single. For groups, he's great, but I guess it makes sense. He's massive attack. Boop. Alright. Back to you. Damn it. Okay. Begin. Fight, massive attack. Fight! Perfect. Oh, stop backstabbing. I don't want backstabs at this point. Come on, massive attack. Perfect. Perfect. So this is pretty JoJo. Got any more hats? Yeah, that's pretty JoJo, but not super JoJo. We'll have to get some better JoJos. So I think I'm going to spend my souls here and then call it a day. Level up. Endurance. Wow, not getting much out of that anymore, are we? Well, might as well do this. And we got 2 of those and 1 of those. Okay. That. Level up. More endurance.
Farewell, Ashen One.
I'm so fit. Ah.
Just what?
Let's see here. Main force. Again, one of those things of all Souls games is just randomly being unable to, like, use all of an item at once. Okay. So I think that's good enough for now. You know what I mean? I think that's good enough for now. I will see you again for another section of JoJo Souls once my throat fucking heals. You were supposed to fucking... There we are.